our society is full of divides, and that's very unfortunate. And my experience with St. Paul's in Fayetteville, which is an amazing place, was the divide between the prison community they serve. They serve the women's prison community, and the church. They do a ministry for the female prisoners. And a couple of weeks ago, because I'm fairly new at the church, and a couple of weeks ago on Transfiguration Sunday, they had an amazing service, which I'll be truthful, I did not want to go to, but I'm actually employed as an associate choir master, and I thought, I'll go and I'll sing, and we did it outside. It was a hot afternoon, they put like a horse trough out, and I thought, I'm not sure about this looks very dicey. And then we saw the women. We started out inside, and the women were dressed in their prison garb, and there were about 20 of them, I would imagine, and I'm, a middle-class background. I don't see prisoners very often on the side of the road when they're picking up trash and things, and I think, what did they do? And you sort of look down on them, and that's my divide, and I don't feel a whole lot towards them because they caused themselves to be in this situation, right? And so I saw them starting inside the church, and I looked at them, and I thought, well, they look like me. A lot of them look a lot like me. And then we got outside, and we got in the preparation of them being baptized, and I was up really close trying to sing, and nobody knew what they were doing exactly, and it was an interesting experience. And I saw the look in their eyes and the way they were welcoming Christ into their lives and how they wanted to restart. Baptism is about a restart, and it was amazing. It was one of the most powerful things I'd ever witnessed, and to watch it took a long time to do this because they all had to be immersed and brought out, and it was an experience I will never forget, and it really did change my life. I would like to think it made me more compassionate. It made me more understanding. The problem is with time, you forget about these things. So it's really nice, maybe this will help me reinforce my beliefs that we are all the same. And yes, they made mistakes. And I could tell from their faces that they were considering these mistakes, and one lady in particular was just about to be released back into society, and they were talking about how hard it was for her to go back in, that she didn't really want to go back into society. And oh my goodness, ding, the bell, the light went off for me, and I thought, I want to support them. They involved us, the congregation, in saying, will you be there for these people? And I want to be there for them. It's a matter of time, but if I ever see one of them, or I want them to know that we do want to support them. And that is the wonderful thing about this church in St. Paul's in Fayetteville, is that they really do believe in this. It is not just words. They believe this. They live with this in their life, and I am so honored and grateful to be a part of this.